Okay, welcome everyone once again. Today's video is going to be a bit different. We're going to talk about dating and relationship in the Philippines, which also may apply to any country in Southeast Asia, I would say. So let's have a look at that right after this. Okay, so let's say that you just arrived in the Philippines or you're about to come to the Philippines. What's the best way to approach it? What I did is a couple of months before coming, I went into an online dating site and I met this lady. It was just for curiosity at first. Because I wanted to learn a little bit more about the Filipino culture and Southeast Asia culture as well, because I look into Vietnam and Thailand. But at the end, I focused more into the Philippines. So I met this lady online and we exchanged messages and information and nothing really great at that stage. I never sent money, so don't do that. I do not recommend. This is why I recommend that you probably contact someone maybe a month or two before coming. Don't do it a year or 2 years before, because you may fall in love and you may start sending money, a lot of money sometimes, and by the time you get here and you meet that lady, you realize she's not the one for you, and you spend all this time and energy and money for nothing. Just get on an online dating site maybe a month or two perhaps before coming, and that's probably the best way, and learn about those ladies that up there that you're chatting with. It does help. It did help me. At the end, I just picked one lady which I did like, and without any commitment, I said, okay, we meet and we see how we go, and that's how it all started. And this is one way of meeting a Filipina lady. There is many other way as well. You may wait that you come to the country perhaps and look into a shopping mall, one of the best places to meet ladies. Just give a big smile, say hello, my name is Joe, how are you today? Something very simple, and see how they react. Now, I heard that a lot of people say, or existing expat, saying that, oh, it's very easy to get a Filipino lady. If you're looking for quality, it's not that easy. Okay. Now, if you're looking for someone who's desperate with a financial situation, it'll be easy for you to find it, of course. The first thing that you need to tell yourself is, what are my needs? If I go say to the Philippines and I'm looking for girlfriends, what is my target? What I wanted to do? Do I want to just have fun? Do I want to just for a little while dating ladies to learn the culture before really getting serious, or you really want to look for a wife, have children, and settle? So there's 2 or 3 different ways of approaching that. So have a pick which way you want to go. In the first instance, if you just want to go to the Philippines to have fun, then I recommend you move to a large city such as Manila, Cebu, perhaps Dumaguete, and you probably find there's a lot of places you can enjoy, not only meeting ladies in shopping mall, there's also bars, disco and places like that. If you feel young enough to go into those places, yes, you could find a lot of ladies there and have fun. You can find some easy lady in clubs and in some places, bars, and that's okay. you want to have fun and they want your money, well, fair enough, done. Now, if you want to really go serious and you want to find a really nice Filipino lady, I'll probably suggest cities of medium density, like maybe 100, 200,000, 300,000 people. And why I say that, because you probably find less foreigner around, and competition won't be as tough for you, be honest. And the Filipino lady will probably show more interest towards you. And as you go towards province, you will find a lot of really, really nice quality ladies who really wants to settle as much as you. Okay, there is a difference obviously between a provincial and a city Filipino lady. So it's up to you whether you want someone really traditional or perhaps somebody who is a little bit more sophisticated, which may cost a little bit more to entertain, obviously. So that's a choice you need to make. Now, you may be around the same age as me, really retire over 60s, and you may look for an attractive young Filipino lady. Why not? We've been called, every name sometimes, old pervert, pedophile, you name it, and it's a very unfortunate, because that's not the way it is. I never met any like that at this stage, and I met quite a few foreigners. They look pretty serious, pretty nice people. So it's unfortunate that sometimes we are stereotyped, especially by some people that perhaps are maybe a bit envious, or they have a shit life and they want to put shit on you, and that's okay. That doesn't worry me. I know who I am. I had a few girlfriends since I left Australia, yes, but not because I play around. It's because I was looking for the right person, and I hope I found it. So as I say, you may be of a certain age, and your future girlfriend or your current girlfriend is young and pretty. Why not? It's a win-win situation. You provide comfort to somebody, and this somebody provide care for your last years of your life, and why not? It's a give and take situation. Here in the Philippines, age is not important, just a number. However, if you decide to go with a very young Filipino lady, you need to plan not just for her, but also for the kids, if that's your plan to have a family with kids. Don't just rent an apartment and have a great time and make kids, and then all of a sudden you disappear, you're gone, and your partner, your wife, and your kids find themselves with nothing. So you need to do things with a heart, okay, and you got to do that in a fair way. Okay, now what type of Filipino lady you want to go for? If it is for fun, it wouldn't matter if she's a single mom, if she got a big family. You're not going to commit yourself, so it doesn't matter, does it? Now, if you really want to go for something more serious, then of course you'll have to have a look at her situation, whether she's a single mom. It doesn't mean that you should not go with her. Absolutely not. I was married previously, and my ex-wife had 2 daughters, which I took with love, and it's no problem. Obviously, financially, we were very well off, so we could afford it. There was not an issue in that side, and her father was also helping, and he was well off as well. So, financially speaking, there was not an issue at all. But however, when you come to the Philippines, and if you live on a very small budget, something that you need to think about. If, for instance, just only my opinion, if the lady's got some land, a house already, and and she's got 1 or 2 kids, and you got your pension, it should work out. I mean, if you really love that lady, then go for it, because to me, God is watching. So whatever you do good, He will reward you for sure sometime in your life. But anyway, if you're really in love with that lady and it's not hard on the budget, just go for it. Obviously, whatever you do, and if you want to settle with somebody, give time. Don't just. Yeah, I know they're very beautiful lady, and sometimes you can't control yourself, but take your time. Don't rush. I would suggest you date around a little bit first. You met different lady. You understand the culture. The culture is very important. Don't just think they're gonna love you just because you're a foreigner. You need to have some qualities as well. What a Filipino lady is looking for in a foreigner. For what I know so far, they like you to have good manners, romantic, dress properly, no swearing, preferably shaved, and great sense of humor. I think this is what you need to find someone relatively easily. Okay, and if you think I forgot something very important, please comment down below. I'm very happy to hear from you, from your experience, and if you have any question, you're on your way in, just feel free to comment, ask your question, or email me, no problem. Okay, good luck guys, take care and stay safe.